Once again, thanks for tuning in. Hello, Shields here for Kalkine Media. Are semiconductor stocks in the US still the talk of the town? Let's get into it. But first, please sub to our channel, and while you're at it, press that bell icon to stay ahead of the game. Semiconductors are used in almost everything electronic, from mobile phones, laptops, electric vehicles, to data centers and cloud computing. Plus, artificial intelligence, 5G technology, and the Internet of Things also need semiconductor chips. The Taiwan-based TSMC holds almost half of the global share of the semiconductor market. The supply side was working well until the advent of the pandemic that badly disrupted the industry. Although the demand for smartphones, laptops, and cars rose, supply has been short. The scarce chip supply is putting additional pressure on manufacturers to produce more. Moreover, in 2021, the renewed focus on the EV industry has fueled more demand for semiconductors, as these electronic components are used across the auto business. Due to supply shortages, the companies had to halt the production or run production at a reduced capacity. Recently, TSM announced the construction of a $12 billion fabrication plant in Arizona. Besides this, there are plans to start another factory in Japan and a manufacturing unit in Germany. These new facilities are expected to reduce the dependency of the US and Europe on the Taiwan-based foundry. Another critical factor to consider is the emerging geopolitical environment that compelled TSM to expand to other continents. According to TSM Chairman Mark Liu, reported by FT. Also, the shifting of production to new areas may increase the cost of chips, which customers would eventually bear. For instance, chip manufacturing in Taiwan is at around 40 to 70% cheaper than the US, owing to the financial support from China, Taiwan, and South Korea. According to the Boston Consulting Group and Semiconductor Industry Association. Keeping this in mind, the US is incentivizing the semiconductor industry. In June, it approved about $52 billion for production and research on semiconductor and telecommunication equipment, and offered a 25% tax credit to chip makers willing to invest in the US. The Dow Jones US Semiconductors Total Stock Market Index, or DWCSEM, has gained 56% in 1 year as of July 26. The Nasdaq Composite Index gave around 43% annual return. Therefore, the semiconductor industry can expect solid growth until something major disruption happens, like a pandemic. The semiconductor shortage was in the news primarily due to the automotive industry. Still, other industries like consumer electronics, home appliances, and medical devices were also affected by the chip shortage. Semiconductor chips are the core device for digital technology, ranging from large servers, cloud computing, to e-commerce. Let's have a glance now at the top 10 semiconductor companies worldwide in terms of market capitalization and their one-year performance. Taiwan. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company is the largest dedicated chip foundry worldwide. TSM stock jumped 39% in 1 year and around 9.43% year to date. Its market cap is $584 billion, and its dividend yield is at 1.21%. NVIDIA Corp is a known name in graphic processing units. NVIDIA stock rose 85% in 1 year and 43.69% year to date. It has a market cap of $470 billion. Its current dividend yield is 0.08%. Intel Corp has a market cap of $213 billion. This chipmaker and microprocessor designer and manufacturer has a P/E ratio of 11.66. Its dividend yield is at 2.62. The stock increased nearly 10% in 1 year. Broadcom holds a diverse portfolio ranging from radio frequency filters to networking semiconductors. Its market cap is at $192 billion and its P/E ratio is 43.72. The company has a dividend yield of 2.98%. AVGO stock price soared 54% in 1 year. Texas Instruments Incorporated has a market cap of $169 billion and a P/E ratio of 25.57. The dividend yield is 2.18%. The stock grew 42% in 1 year and 11.09% year to date. Advanced Micro Devices market capitalization is $109 billion. The stock gave a 33% return in 1 year. Micron Technology has a P/E ratio of 20.08 and a market cap of $82 billion. It does not pay any dividends. The stock price grew 48% in 1 year. Analog Devices has a market cap of $59 billion and a P/E ratio of 38.37. The stock grew 42% in 1 year and 8.03% year to date. NXP Semiconductors NV market cap is at $53 billion. And the current dividend yield is 1.15%. The stock rose 65% in 1 year and 20.04% year to date. Marvell Technology has a market cap of $47 billion, a P/E ratio of 62.71. The stock price grew 68% in 1 year. And that concludes our list. Now that you're up to speed, check out some of our other videos to boost your financial IQ. If you like this info, please give us a like, comment, and a share. For regular updates, log on to our website at kalkinemedia.com. This has been Holly Shields for Kalkine Media.